Yes, thank you very much. I am standing here with a senior member of the Democratic caucus on the House side, a long-serving member of Congress, Congressman Steny Hoyer. Thanks very much for stopping by.
Great to be with you.
As you listened tonight, it was a broad speech. It was a long speech. There were moments of applause and not so much so. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought it was a good speech, and I thought it was well crafted to this extent. He wanted to give Americans an optimistic feeling that we can do this. We're America. And what he started out the speech was saying how far we've come in 5 years in terms of job creation, in terms of withdrawing troops from war, winding down wars, in terms of America on the move, stock market up. But he also said, but we need to make sure that those who have not been gotten on the train and made the progress that they need to. We need to help them. We need to assist them. He talked about the unemployment insurance. We believe we ought to reinstate that immediately. Never have we in history, when employment is at this stage, where you have 3 people looking for every 1 job available, have we let the unemployment insurance lapse. He talked about minimum wage, that we shouldn't have Americans who work hard, play by the rules, living in poverty. Said he was going to do that for people who are working under federal contracts. But then he said, which I thought was, we need to work together. We need to all put our shoulders to the wheel. But very frankly, if you don't act, I'm not going to sit on the sidelines. I'm going to act. I'm going to do things that I think will help grow the economy, help these people, make America greater.
Can you talk about looking for those opportunities at the same time saying, work with me, let's have bipartisan solution in these other areas? Can that work given just the human element of your business?
Well, I think, we all do that. I may say to you, Bruce, look, let's work together to get this done. You say I'm not going to do it. Well, I say, okay, well, I'm going to get it done on my own if I can. I'd rather do it together. I think it would be better for us. I think it would be better for the country if we did it together. But I'm not going to be immobilized. I'm not going to be not true to the things I said I was going to do if I were President of the United States, simply because you won't cooperate. So I think it is compatible, and I think his invitation was sincere. And I think he's right. Much easier, much better, much more productive, much more positive for the Congress to work together with the President and come to compromise, as we did just recently on the omnibus appropriation. Nobody got everything they wanted.
I only have 15 seconds left. Can there be action on immigration as one particular issue?
I think there can be. I think the American public support it, broad-based consensus in the business community and the labor community, and John Boehner is talking about moving towards dealing with immigration. He knows the system's broken. He knows we need comprehensive immigration reform.
Congressman Hoyer, thanks for stopping by. Good to talk with you as always. A bit of news there at the end from a long-serving Maryland Democrat, Steny Hoyer. Morris.